My name is Ashley. I'm the owner of Woolly Maple, a handcrafted apparel and accessory line based out of London, Ontario. Woolly Maple started out of an absolute need to just keep a roof over my head. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with mental illness and was in a recovery treatment and was having a hard time finding an employer that would accommodate my therapy schedule and really supported my treatment. So it became a decision between employment or recovery, and I had to choose recovery. So in the process of going through treatment, I rediscovered crocheting as a form of art therapy. I've always crocheted for about 10 years, a friend of mine taught me. But it wasn't until really rediscovering it during treatment that I really found how soothing and calming and how much just purpose it brought to my life. So I found myself in a position where, I wasn't able to work because I was in therapy, and there were days where I couldn't even get out of bed because I was going through a lot. But I was crocheting all these hats, and before I knew it, I had a stack this tall of crochet hats and said, well, I need some income. Let's try selling these on Facebook. And before I knew it, Woolly Maple was born. So last year, I took Woolly Maple full-time, and since then, the support from the community has been overwhelming. For me, it's really important that the connections that I make with my customers are not strictly transactional. These people who support me support this lifestyle of mine that allows me to live my life with purpose and do something that I love. And so the people that I meet at the market, at our market booth, online, at events, they become friends and family. They really are my bread and butter, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. So for me, crocheting and creating warm hats and comfortable screen printed clothing and starting the crochet workshops that I do all comes from a place of, first and foremost, taking care of myself. Living with mental illness, self-care is absolutely critical. But then also there's something really special about taking something that I've made to create comfort and calm for myself and giving that to someone that's gonna make them feel comfortable or keep them warm. There's a lot of beauty in that exchange, and I would have to say that my passion in life and in Woolly Maple is just to make people feel cared for. The yarns that I choose for my crochet hats, the clothing that I choose for the screen printing, it's all chosen from a place of comfort. Like, I really want to make sure everything is soft and cozy. I just really want people, when they either leave the market booth, leave an event, leave one of my workshops, I want them to feel like they were just given a big warm hug. It's really important to me that that exchange of love and appreciation is apparent in every single thing that I do through Woolly Maple. So when I started crocheting as a form of art therapy and mindfulness, I knew that once I recovered from my illness, it was going to be one of the most important things I would do with my life, to go forward and teach other people how to crochet. I think any sort of art therapy, crocheting, knitting, what have you, is a really often overlooked form of comfort when it comes to anxiety and depression. And the gift that I was given when I was taught how to crochet, I had no idea the impact that would have on my life at the time. So as soon as I was able, and as soon as I was better, started with the crochet workshops, because it's really important to me to pass that on. At the time when I was being taught how to crochet, I didn't know the impact it was going to have on my life, and there's something really special at my crochet workshops when I'm teaching someone how to crochet. Are they going to go off and just be a hobby crocheter, or is this going to have a tremendous impact on them as well? And just that exchange of knowledge and comfort just really makes me happy.